Literally the most dangerous intersection in Missoula. And into the tunnel. It is a beautiful day today. On the old Missoula bike route, heading down Johnson to access the Bitterroot Trail, and we are on the Bitterroot Trail. This goes all the way south to Hamilton, about 35 miles south. This is a nice route. All right, we're about to go up and over the Bitterroot Trail Bridge. Goes over Reserve Street, the busiest street in Missoula. That was a fun little downhill. Renee had a good time. We're about to get to the meat and potatoes of this ride here. Start heading into the Bitterroot. And here we go. Hamilton, 41 miles. Now the one downside to this trail is all of the traffic noise, because you pretty much follow Highway 93 south the entire way. And it's a busy, busy road. Look at her go. She's gonna get the miles today. So I only have about 16 more miles to go, and I will have reached the 250.
I will not.
She's a little bit behind. So she may go all the way to Hamilton today to get those miles.
Depending on this wind.
We are facing a pretty, it's kind of a mild headwind, but it's a headwind nonetheless. That was the coolest fireworks display ever. That dragon looked like he was on the edge. He was ready to ignite it. Had it right in his hand. Tylee's gonna appreciate that. All right, we're coming up on, my opinion, the best part of this trail. A lot of hills, very few climbs. Time for a downhill. We've got another dip down, and then another short climb back up. Here comes a good drop. Look at that beautiful stretch of trail. So this is Renee's first time on this trail. She's doing good and she's having a great time. All right, we just stopped and talked with some bike packers heading from Seattle to Minnesota. Got a flat on the trail. They're gonna go back to Shields and get it fixed. We're taking a jerky break. How is it?
It's jerky.
Oh, and we do have sad news to report. Do you want to tell them?
I scratched up my bike and then Josh scratched it up again, so it got 2 owies. I'm so mad. I'm so sad.
Hydration.
It's great drink. Look at my bike's owies. There's that one, and then there's that one right there. That was my fault, that was Josh's fault.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
And we're off. Heading into Lolo. All right, time for a good fun downhill. I think I left Renee in the dust. It is so nice to dip down away from the highway, just to get away from the noise for a little bit. Nice and quiet down here. We have just arrived in Lolo. Florence is 9 miles, Hamilton 34. We're gonna stop here at Lolo Creek real quick. So Renee's gonna walk this trail. I'm gonna ride it. Pansy. You could have totally rode that down. So this is Travelers Rest State Park, the entrance to the back way. We're gonna go through here, come back out, we're gonna head back to Missoula. Right next to Lolo Creek here, through the trees. How pretty it is back here. So Travelers Rest State Park, from what I gather, was a stopping point for Lewis and Clark on their way to the Pacific Ocean. I'll go up and over this bridge here. Beautiful creek. Yeah, it's nice here. Little TP structure. Cool little detour. All right, back to Missoula. We're gonna take a scenic route through Lolo, just to add a few more miles on the trip. Definitely a scenic route. It's gonna be a long bike ride by the time it's done with.
We're at 16 miles.
Probably gonna be close to 30, you think? So we've gone almost 18 miles. I've officially hit 250 miles. Renee still has a little ways to go. How you feeling about that?
Okay.
She's feeling okay about it. Look at this willow tree, it's huge. The size of this thing.